We're at the largest and busiest seaplane base in the entire world.
And we're hunting for the most expensive airplane here.
Let's go.
We offer flight seas, bear viewing, and hunting trips in the fall. I'd say bear viewing to Brooks Falls or Redoubt Mountain Lodge. If you're interested in going to Brooks Falls, it's $1,100 per person, and that's a 10-hour trip, 7 a.m. to about 6 p.m.
The most pricey plane. Like we just saw a single otter over there, which
Definitely
is like
the
3
turbine
mil.
otters. The turbine otters.
How much do you think those run for?
Probably in the millions at some point.
Because everyone is kind of wrapping up their moose hunting season.
I saw folks eat here. People cut the middleman out, which is kind of nice, honestly, because the truth is, when meat comes from those farms, those animals do not live a good life. People in Alaska just let those moose live a good life and then harvest them.
These people are paying a pretty penny to get their butts hauled out
It's
to the
a lot.
middle of nowhere for a good moose.
So there's open hunts, open general hunts. If you're a resident, you just get attacked. And then there are restricted hunts where you got to buy these lottery tickets and they do a draw. Now, elk is one of them because elk is so rare in Alaska. There are only elk on 2 islands here. Obviously, in order to manage the herd and keep it healthy on the island, there has to be elk harvests, but only a certain number of them. So they only give out like 100 or so tags per year. 700,000 Alaskans have the opportunity to put in for those, and you pay $5 for a lottery ticket. I put in a bunch of tickets last year, didn't win a thing, put in a bunch of tickets this year and got 1 elk hunt.
How much did you spend in lottery tickets?
About $110 total.
I was like, we never had this conversation before. I thought you put in like
I'm a
one
gambler,
lucky
baby.
ticket.
I'm a gambler.
Husband's dirty little secrets.
Husband's got a gambling addiction.
And a lot of those specialty hunts to get like either on a separate island or like way out in the bush, you need a bush plane. That's the only way to get out there, specifically on a float plane.
Bush plane really just means stall, short takeoff and landing. The same thing for float planes. They just put floats on the same plane and fly it in and out of water.
Do you think the most expensive plane is here?
Not a clue.
Not a clue? Do you have any idea?
No idea.
No.
We
we think we found it. For the most expensive bush plane in Alaska. All right, so we're here, closing out. Beautiful lake behind us. Beautiful carbon cub. Learned a lot about planes today. Learned a lot about float planes, the cost of them, maintenance costs of them.
Found out some information. It's $115 per slip to park your plane here, but there's a 14+ year waiting list. 14 plus.
One.
And you have to pay $25 per month?
Per year.
Per year.
To be on the list. And to get on the list, you have to have your own plane. You have to own a plane and have your pilot's license. Obviously, with so many airplanes here, tons of folks fly in and out of Anchorage here at Lake Hood. In the hour we've been here, there's probably been 20, 30 airplanes taking off or landing. And we're right here next to Anchorage's big airport. So a lot of air traffic right around here.
The actual season to fly your plane is really short in Alaska because it takes forever for the lake to actually thaw. And then we've heard from different pilots today, they have about 3 more weeks left of their season, and it's middle of September before float plane is done. Sometimes they can pop the floats off and then put skis on, and they can actually ski on the lake once it's safe enough and the ice is thick enough, or they can slap on bush wheels and fly it like a normal bush plane. The floats themselves are
50 grand.
I was gonna say 500.
$50,000.
$50,000 just for the
for a set of floats. It's crazy. A lot of great stuff here. Kai's having a blast, but right now he's mad because he's hungry and tired. Catch you on the next video.